Good evening, fam, Facebook, YouTube, all my male followers. I appreciate you all. Everything that I've gotten your message. I try to get back with each one of my male followers. So I'm grateful. As you can see, I'm in my kingdom, my place, my home. So, and I want to do more and more videos, but I'm gonna just keep it. Everybody always want to keep it 100, and I'm like, most of them have failed, science and English. So I don't know why they say keep it 100 when they have failed half of their academic classes in school and in college, by the way. But make sure you follow me, like, comment, share, because I can only reach people and my audience as I grab a hold of an audience and make sure I'm helping that audience. I'm not too big into marketing, but I understand marketing because I took it in college. And to the women, I understand these speakers and they want to attract a larger crowd. They want to attract a more paying crowd. But my question at the end of the day is, how many people did I actually serve? How many people did I actually help? How many people actually have taken what I have said, suggested, and actually put some leather to it? So I understand marketing and I understand women. And women enjoy quietness, reading a book in quiet and listening to things in quiet. Well, men won't do that. So all of these speakers, their messages are catered to women, which is a marketing strategy. They could care less whether they actually helping you or not. They can care less whether you're actually growing, whether you're improving and in changing your life, because at the end of the day, it's a marketing strategy. How many books have they sold? How many videos have they you've listened to, how many followers that they have? And women are emotional creatures. So they buy more books. And this is from a former reading teacher. A former reading teacher. I always had high remarks from my bosses, okay, that rated me A plus in classroom management, A plus in teaching methods, teaching strategies, always A plus. So most of these people have no license in nothing but running their mouth and marketing. Now, I'll give them that. They have the marketing down because their sales, their book sales, their video watches, they cater to women because women, again, are far more mature. They will read in quiet. They will read more in quiet. So they will buy the books, they will buy merchandise. But for now, I want to help the men. That's my platform. So, men, I need you to go out. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for contacting me. Thank you so much for inboxing me, DMing me, and letting me know I am helping and I'm serving you. To continue this, I had to take care of other people and their family. So you can always cash app Quentin, no, Coach Carson lit. Coach Carson lit. That way I can pay a nominal fee to the people that want to help me, want to do my videos, want to put music behind my videos and make it more personal and professional. So I have to be able to do that for them. But until then, I want to talk to the men and I want to help the men. I want to help the men. First of all, in my next video, I'm going to address suicide. Why suicide is so huge now among men, especially colored men, period, white, black, Asian, that men are just not able to let that relationship go. And I get it. I do. I do. When a man says, I just talked to a man, a good friend of mine that says, hey, I love this woman. And I had mentioned to him that she was cancerous, she's toxic, she suffers from narcissistic personality disorder, and it took approximately 3 arrests before he got it. But immediately when he told me she was sleeping with a much younger man, I had told him previously before that act, sir, brother, let her go. But, sometimes you have to wallow in your vomit before you say, you know what? I'm sick of wallowing in puke. I'm sick of wallowing in pig slop. When the pig is perfectly okay with the slop, the pig is okay with the slop. The problem is you don't like the slop and you're the one paying for the slop. So I told him, you need to leave the woman. Oh, well, man, I know, I love her. And, I can't live without her. Now he's like, dude, I wish I would have heard you 4 or 5 years ago. Too late. Too late. You got 3 arrest records. You having difficulty with your employment, and I had told you to leave this narcissistic woman alone because nobody will tell you one moment they love you, then the next moment they're trying to destroy your entire life, your entire character. That is a person that's suffering with narcissistic personality disorder. And no, I don't have to be a doctor, but people in this world have narcissistic personality disorder, and it's been around for centuries. Been around for centuries. King Herod had it. King Nebuchadnezzar had it. Hitler had it. Stalin had it. Mussolini had it. I mean, I can go on and on with people that, one, you can tell a narcissist. They always think they're right. They always have the answer. And that's most women, man. Pause and consider. Consider the pause. That's most women that think they know everything. They have the answer to everything. In my analytical, logical mind, I'm thinking, if you have the answer to everything, then what you need me for? That's one. What do you need me for when you have the answer to everything? Two, they're always telling lies. And there used to be a song 20 years ago. If you tell one lie, it leads to another. If you tell 2 lies, it's the cover of the other. If you tell 3 lies, oh brother. So narcissists always tell lies. They always keep with the lies, and then they'll put it off on you to make you crazy as cat shit. This is something narcissists will say. You didn't hear what you never heard me say that. I didn't say that. Who are you going to believe, me or your own ears? And now you're thinking, something's wrong with my hearing. Or here's another narcissistic line. Who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes? And you don't need, and men, I need to tell you something. Stick a pen and pause. Pause for the cause. Pause and consider. You don't need to stop making excuses for these women. That's problem two. That's problem two. Stop making, other men have heard her, I'm going to try to give her a chance. For what? To do what? Continue to lie to you some more? Why would you do such a thing? I said you should pause and consider the pause. Why are you making excuses for somebody, one, who don't care anyway? Narcissistic people never care who they hurt, who they harm, who 100% of the men who have raped women, if they confess, don't care. Don't care at all. That's why they rape women. They don't care. So you don't need stop looking for the excuse for a woman and giving her a line to save her and you want to be her knight in shiny armor. Why? For what? When she's undeserving. When you have women that will give you AIDS, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, go to Chili's, Outback, and talk about it and laugh hysterically about it in the middle of a dining room, giving you AIDS, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, STD, and you even have narcissistic women say to you, hey, you want to go to the doctor with me? That way I can take a pill and you will never get the AIDS or the herpes that I have. I can't transfer it to you. As if, you know what I think when a woman says that she must think you're desperate. She has to think you are desperate. And men, I'm talking to you. You can't be that desperate for sex. Then something's wrong with you. I'm going to say this again. Something's wrong with you if you're that desperate for sex. That a woman can say, hey, I can schedule a doctor's appointment and you can go with me to the doctor's appointment and I can take a pill. That way you won't get the AIDS or the herpes or the syphilis I got. You got to be desperate. Why would I want to sit in front of a? Because you know what the doctor's going to look at you say? The same thing I'm saying. The doctor's going to look at you without saying it, but he's going to give you the look like, you that goddamn desperate? Really? Pardon my French, but that's what the doctor going to look at you like. You that goddamn desperate? Y'all are in my office talking about a pill that she won't transfer an uncurable STD that you won't get. Now, here's my question. If she gets upset with you or angry with you and decides to stop taking it, how would you even know? And then you wake up one morning, you can't get up out of the bed, you coughing, and all sicknesses, FYI, AIDS, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, have respiratory problems, not just COVID. Even congestive heart failure, heart disease has lung and heart issues and breathing problems. I'm going to say that again. Even congestive heart failure will give you heart problems, heart, lung problems, difficulty called a coughing, breathing. So you can't just automatically think, oh, I have asthma, oh, I have COVID. No, you got herpes and you're sick, permanently sick, because there's no cure for any of that stuff. Just a pill to take from you transferring it to somebody else. And I get it. People don't care. People that give you AIDS, herpes, syphilis, which most narcissists will do, they really don't care about you. That's the real story. At the end of the day, week, month, year, the person you're sitting across from the dinner with saying, oh my God, they're so beautiful. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. She really don't care nothing about you. Because if they did care, they'll give you a way out by saying to you, you know what? Now you have a good woman, but still stick a pin and consider, even a good woman needs to understand that I don't want to sit in front of no doctor and talk about an STD or how it can't be transferred to me if I decide to go in a relationship with you. How about you just move on with your life and I'm going to do the same? I can do that. I can do that. Because with the list of things I have during the day, the humongous list I have to do within the day, do you see my bookshelf? Look at my bookshelf. And that's just books I've read. I have another one of books I haven't read. Okay. But just with the list of things real men are doing, going to see a doctor to talk about AIDS, syphilis, herpes is not on my list. So, men, 2, stop making excuses. 3, stop being so desperate. Ain't nothing worse than a desperate man, because desperate men do desperate things. Like, I don't have no money. Let me go rob a liquor store. You too damn desperate when you could have got 2 jobs to solve your financial problems, bruh. Okay, I paid off multiple cars and a house, the house that I'm in, working multiple jobs, doing multiple ventures. So I did that. So I don't need to go rob a liquor store, a bank. I don't need to take anything from any person. I'll just get up and go to work. 4, stop. Men, do yourself a huge favor. Stop being a liar. Narcissists lie. They lie about everything. And that's 3. Pardon me. That's 3. Making excuses, lying, they never tell the truth about anything. And that bothers me so, because women always want a man to tell the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. And I don't want to go Jack Nicholson on them. You can't handle the truth. I shouldn't do that. But they always want the truth, and they will sit and lie about everything. 4, they always got to do a check. If I got to do a background check on a woman that I'm dating, I don't want her. I'm going to say that again. And I suggest you do the same thing too, sir. If I got to Google you, look up your house, look up all of these things, look up 10, 15 people, do an investigation. Narcissists love doing investigation. You know why? They want to throw it back up in your face. They want to, oh my God, I found out what you did in high school. High school? The FBI goes back that far. Why would you go back that far? And I never told you We never had a conversation. So why are you in my high school? Narcissists love doing investigations. They love looking you up, and they enjoy lying about looking you up. They're the only ones you will have that conversation with. Oh, I discovered you. On what? They're looking you up, researching you, trying to find every piece. You know how exhausting that is to research a woman? I'm not doing that. Either she's going to tell me the truth, because you can only tell the truth. You can only lie for so long. Pardon me. You can only lie for so long. Okay? And then it will come back on you if you listen, man. You got fourthly, you need to listen. Because they'll tell you they're suffering with paranoia. If you listen, you got to listen. That's the fourth/fifth thing. You got to listen. If you want to save your life from suicide, from killing yourself, for thinking that you lost somebody that you really needed. No, you don't. Stop. There's much better. I had to tell several narcissists this, and that's how I know I'm growing. I had to tell several narcissists this. Another man can have you. You serve me no value. You serve me no purpose at all in this life and possibly the next life. You serve me no value. That's how you know you are growing as a man. You are a solid man when you stop being so desperate, when you stop being so needy, when you stop being so greedy for things and people that you really don't need in your life. So, fourthly, understand this, okay, that if you listen with two ears, that's why you're given two ears and one mouth, someone told me. Two ears. Listen, the narcissist will tell you, I'm a piece of shit, without saying, I'm a piece of shit, but you don't be listening. You're not listening. Pardon the grammatical error. You're not listening. They will tell you, I investigate men, I look up men, I research men. They won't use those words because nobody will ever say that you dating and you got crabs and shrimp in front of you. You know, I must tell you, I'm a worthless piece of shit. You better be careful. I'm going to take everything you got and leave your ass penniless. I'm going to look up your bank account on the dark web because that's what they use to do their real serious investigations of you. The dark web. I had one, my credit report kept saying dark web inquiry, dark web inquiry. And I contacted my family in Atlanta, Georgia, and I said, what's the dark web? And they said, oh, that's where terrorists go to do their terrorist acts. So you need to listen that the narcissist will investigate you at dinner, then turn around and try to befriend you on Facebook, and you have to think like I was thinking. I don't even know you. Why are you befriending me when 500 people that are my friends on Facebook, I actually attended high school and middle school with them. Those are my friends. I don't have 5, 6, 7, 8,000 friends. When you say friend, most people don't even know what that is. When you say friend, I know what a friend is. I should be able to invite you to my house. First of all, if you're a friend, or you invite me to all your parties, which my classmates from the 1988 class of Miami Northwestern invited me to all their parties. So I should be a friend since I've attended 100% of the parties I was invited to. You calling people friends that ain't friends. Why are you befriending me on Facebook when I don't even know you? A narcissist will do that. Somebody suffering with sociopathic tendencies, somebody that's not right in their head. They crave attention. That's probably the sixth thing about narcissists. They crave attention. They always want to talk about their degrees. Look at what I've done in this world. They have low self-esteem, and to hear themselves repeat what they have done is the only way they can increase their self-esteem. I have a doctorate degree. I have 2 master's degree. I have 3 bachelor's degrees. I don't know why anybody would get 3 bachelor's degrees. That's absurd to me. I have 2 PhDs and I'm a magna cum laude. They have to hear their self-esteem is low. Real low. They have to put on makeup to hide that they really don't like themselves. You know, they have to clothe up themselves because they really don't like themselves naked. They can't stand to see themselves naked and the real picture of themselves. So they got to hide all their flaws, all their characteristic and physical flaws they have to hide, and then they want to push in your face. Oh, I got a master's degree. I'm magna cum laude of my college class. Yes, I was at the top of my college class, and it's always with this: you are not who I am. I'm on top of the world. In what? And you're still only making $30,000 a year with 2 master's degrees. They have a very low self-esteem. That the first thing you can tell about a narcissist, they always have to tell you what they have done, what they haven't possessed. If it's a man narcissist, because it's both man narcissist, they gotta show off their car. Look at the car, guy, girl. Yeah, I drive a Benz. I drive. Who the hell cares? Who the hell cares? Because you still got, it's only going to take you to Walmart and the shopping mall. And now people don't even go to shopping mall because of Amazon. So who to care? Who really actually cares about these things? When if you died tonight, all of it's actually worthless. If you died tonight, a male narcissist and a female narcissist are the same thing. That's 7. They always got to push materialism in your face. Look at what I've got. Look at what I've achieved. I got doctorate. I got master's degree. I'm a summa cum laude. I'm magna cum laude. Look at what I did in society. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Eighth, I'm apt to say, most are atheists. They are God. I'm going to say this again because you're looking like, I've never seen one pray before they eat. I asked a girl before we ate dinner, I said, you want to pray? She says, I don't care. You ain't nobody I want in my life. If you can say that about prayer, what else can you say I don't care about? When prayer is very important to me. And meditation is very important to me. So if I can say, hey, do you mind praying? Oh, I don't care. You're not the woman I need in my life. Most narcissists are 100% atheists. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in heaven. They don't believe in hell. They don't believe in much but themselves. That's all. They believe highly in themselves. They arrogant and big-headed. They know everything, and most women think they know everything. Most, not all. You didn't hear coach say all, but most women think they got the answer to everything. Oh, I know that. And they got an attitude about knowing everything. It's like, wow, if you knew everything, you wouldn't be that arrogant. Obviously, you insecure in your arrogance about knowing everything. Wow. But they know everything. They don't believe in God. To themselves, they are the Lord. They are the Lord. Now I can go history, and history shows that slave masters thought they were Lord. I am Lord. Slaves, obey your master, for this is right in the Lord. So slave owners used to do that. They thought they were God. That's about 8. So you can easily tell these narcissists, and men, I don't want you to kill yourself over these people because there's better. What I had to tell some is like, before I went and told the several narcissists that I had in my life, I had said to myself, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve better. That way you have to have the conversation with yourself, men, black, white, Hispanic, to say, you know what? I deserve better. Most narcissists don't believe in equality. They don't. They'll lie. Equality is 100%, 100%. That's equality. Not 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. That's not equality. That's not equality. That's not equal. That's not equal. And most narcissists can't. If I pay for dinner, you can pay for the tip. That's equality. If I open the door to your car, you can open the door to the restaurant. That's equality. If I can tell people you're my baby, you can tell them I'm your king. That's equality. And most narcissists are not equal about anything. They want you to pay for dinner, pay for breakfast, pay for mortgage, pay for their clothing experiences, pay for their gaudy jewelry, pay for their hair, pay for their spa days. And what's the equivalent? Most of them will say, well, I have sex with you. He can get that from the whore. He doesn't need you in his life when he can get that from the whore for free. Y'all have a great day. This is the one and only Coach Quentin Sharon Carson. I'm returning and I'm going to do more videos for the men, and I'm going to start doing more videos for the women so the women can know the place that you need to be, the place that you need to be from to attract the right man at the right time and at the right moment. It is a purpose and a place for being single. Once you understand that place and that purpose, before you even want someone, you got to be satisfied with being one. Wholeness doesn't come from somebody else being in your life. Wholeness comes from being satisfied with being you. That's wholeness. Take care, like, share, invest. Okay. I have a team that I need to be able to take care of them, their desires, their wants, and things in life. So you can find me, donate, Coach Carson Lit on Cash App. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for your support. All men, share, like, comment, and I'll be right back with some more Coach Quentin Sharon Carson and men just being phenomenally great. Take care.